usually asked from our guests. Does the crew sleep on board? I mean, it depends who you ask, really. I mean, some crew sleep on board. Some crew get the VIP, like the officers. They get the VIP treatment with a helicopter twice a day. That's a bit fancy. And some crew don't sleep. They party, and after 6 days, you know who's who. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. Let's see. Why is the microwave in my cabin not working? It's a safe box. We hardly trust you with a blow dryer, with a hair dryer. You think we're going to trust you with a microwave? Not an our watch. All right. Can these elevators take me to the back of the ship? Not yet. Give us a few years. 2023, we're talking about AI and all this stuff. Now you see the drones flying everywhere. Give us a few years, we'll teleport you wherever you want to go. In fact, actually, that's a horrible idea, because if we could do that, then we'll just teleport you to Bermuda and you will skip the whole cruising experience. That's horrible for me. All right. Does the ship make its own electricity? Oh, I got you with that one. You're like, oh, I'm not sure about that one. The question, of course, is no, we don't. We plug in New York. We got a long extension cord with like a rail, so they like a carousel, right? And since yesterday, we've been making our way back to New York. You think we use systems like GPS, satellite navigation? No, we don't. We follow the cable back. And there's the same guy going the other way. He went to the starboard side. Now it's like, man. All right. And have you heard of those ships that get lost at sea? Yeah, they just got unplugged. All right. Here we go. This is a cute one. How high are we above sea level right now? I don't know, about deck 7 worth of sea level. I don't know what's that in feet. Give or take a few. All right. How do I know which photos are mine? Which is a problem for me, because I don't know if you've noticed, but old bald people with a beard look the same. All right, so it's okay. It's all right, sir. If I didn't know you were the father, that looks terrible. You're like trying to. It's all right. Let him express himself. It's fine. Let the fellow passengers tell him what he should do. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Come on in. I think he finds my voice soothing. Yeah. Or the opposite, because he did start crying when I started. Yeah, I think it's my fault. My bad. Sorry. All right. How small does my face have to be to get the mini facial at the spa? It's not a kids menu. It's not like. All right. It's just a shorter treatment, folks. It's just normally it's 40 minutes. Mini facial, you get 20. I don't know. I'm guessing. I mean, again. I don't get facials. All right, and this is my favorite. This is the last one. Is the water in the toilets fresh or salt water? I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why you would want to know. But anyway, I don't know for 2 reasons. Okay, number 1 and number 2. So those are your questions, folks. Give yourselves a round of applause. A ducky? No ducky? That's cute. All right, now, folks, because of the format of this show, I won't have a chance to come out at the end of the show and say my usual speech. So I'll say what I have to say at the beginning of the show, if you don't mind. Again, it's been a short cruise. We anticipated that 6 days. It's in and out. We have had some great weather, but we do want to really thank you, not only for being a great audience here at the theater every night, but for being a great guest to us. As your hosts for the last 6 days, it's been great having you on board. We really do hope that you had a great time with us. If you're anything like my family, I would assume you've been planning this trip for a very long time, months, some of you maybe even years ahead of time, and it finally got here, and now it's sort of coming to an end. So again, thank you very much for trusting your vacation time with us. Now the options in terms of a vacation, even cruises, are almost endless. So we really do appreciate that you've chosen the MSC Meraviglia as your destination of choice. So thank you once again. Thank you. You've been great. We've been seeing a few family reunions with the matching T-shirts. We've seen families laugh together, dine together, watch our shows together, argue as well, and that's all right. Some of you are fighting here and there, and that's what families do, right? So it's not only roses in the garden all the time. So again, thank you so very much for spending your time with us. We really do hope that you had a great time. Thank you very much. All right, now as our cast goes, this is their last show of their cruise for you. So let's finish on a very high note. And as we've been doing throughout the entire cruise, let's all welcome one last time with a thunderous round of applause our singers, our dancers, and our musicians in Journey.